guys, it's Boop here, back with another video. I know I've been posting in a while, but I haven't had the motivation to be able to edit. But today I thought I'd record, and I'm going to get this video out. So, just so you know, in the future, there may be a couple videos that seem older. I might not have the same inventory. It's gonna be a little trashy, honestly. But that's okay. I had this video pre-recorded, and the video that I know I'm going to do, I had the thumbnail made and everything, so I was like, I don't feel like refilming it or any of that. So we're just going to have to go with it. But today I'm doing something very special. So if you didn't know, back in November, I made the intro for Trading 101. Now, today is the day that I'm going to make the first episode. Super exciting, right? I know. So, I'll play the intro for you in every video just because I like the intro. It took me 2 hours to figure out because it's my first time using this editor. But yeah, I'm going to be starting it up. And we're going to try and go on a weekly posting schedule. But the problem with the posting schedule is that my Royale High videos tend to take a little longer than my regular videos, like for Sims, because I can't go right through. And also, if you aren't already, go check out my Sims channel. I mean, if you haven't already, go check them out. But also, if you do play Sims or enjoy them, make sure you go subscribe as well. Subscribe here. We are at 31 subscribers, and our goal is 50 subscribers. I love all of y'all either way, but it would be really exciting if we could reach that goal by the end of this year. My main goal is like to get as many as I can, and many of you rats in my sewer. Okay, I know the phrase sounds weird, but don't judge. But yeah, let's get on with the video.
Rising up like the phoenixes, been tired of pushed down the ground. Speaking my heart like it really is, 'cause I can't take another no. I see, I like, I go, I get, no one can hold me back. I see, I like, I go, I get, go, I get, go, I get, go, I get now.
Okay guys, so we are in the trading hub now. If you haven't seen the regular intro already, I hope you enjoy it. I don't know, it took me 2 hours and I wasn't really 100% sure of the editor, but I was pretty proud of it at the time. But I thought today we'd talk about how to figure out how to trade, pricing, what's reliable, what's not, and that's what we're going to do. I'm also going to talk about like fair trading and types of scams and stuff, and feature videos obviously. Also, if you are wanting to see something specific in trading, it can be anything that has to do with trading altogether. Just leave a comment down below and I'll check it out. So first up, what I'm going to show you is you're going to go to Tradery. If you're really looking for something and you're trying to find it through people, find average pricing, something like that, I highly suggest Tradery.com. I'll link it down below. But I wouldn't 100% base it off of, I wouldn't 100% base it on what you want. I have a message. Okay, someone declined my offer on a pair of wings because their offer was a lot higher than I was willing to pay. That's perfectly fine. So you can go into the search bar and say I'm looking for, actually, we'll go into the sections. So there's sections for accessories, halos, shoes, skirts, and wings. So you just kind of click on this depending on what you want. So say you're looking for a certain accessory, load please. We love when it doesn't load. So it has all of these different categories that are also in the shop to help you find what you're looking for. And it's loading in. some of these things I actually am looking for. That's interesting. But yeah, you can go through and find literally any items you want. You can like them. You can go through, find something maybe specifically in the shop, and you wanted to find that exact location. Not exact location, exact thing. That's where you go. Why are people pricing this when it's not tradable? Anyways, as you can see, sometimes it's not the most reliable. 30K is a lot for the pacifier. I've seen people sell it for between 7 to 15K, maybe 20K. People overpay in items, but these are average prices, so sometimes people will have more, sometimes it will be less. It's just like the in-between. So my normal section to go in that I go in there often is Halos, obviously, because that's normally what I go on here to trade. By the way, if you want to, I think you can look me up. It's just BootBlocks on here, or BootBlocks7577. That's just my Discord. But I am trading Lucky 2021. I'm mostly looking for other Halos, so I'm not really looking to add right now. So yeah, maybe we can negotiate a diamond price, but not sure. So here are all the Halos that are currently in game. It is not loading. So obviously I have the Lucky 2021, and I would say it's more priced to 750 to 900K. So 800 is like in the in-between-ish of what you would be looking for. Some things like this one, they give you the daily prices. So spring 2021, I think, was actually at 1,200,000 like last week. So you want to check into those prices every so often when you're on here, just because it's helpful to know the average. As you can see, it's been 800K for a little bit now. I think that's the price it's staying. Holy schniz, that person wants, wow. Anyways, so there's the selling section where you can see what people are selling and what they're selling it for. Now, this is not the most reliable part where you see what people want for it, because that's just what people want. Normally when they're going to try and ask for more because they think someone's going to pay more. So I'd highly suggest going to the looking for section. The looking for section, you'll find all of the different offer things that people are offering. Some people, they just want you to put it in and they'll tell you their offer. It's a lot more helpful when you put what you're, not what you're looking for, what you're offering for it. It's so much more reliable, so much more helpful for me and other people who are trying to look for certain items maybe for it. And they're like, what do I want for it? And then they go in here. So, as you can see, people offer some things for it. So another thing that is very important is when you press add listing, I'm not going to make another listing since I already have a listing of it, but you can either put selling or looking for. Obviously, would be selling mine, but you would put the amount you have. So say you have, I don't know, 50. You would put 50. Don't put 50 if you don't actually have 50. Pricing free. Yes, some people price their things that they're just like, you know what, I'm giving away for free. So many people go to offer and then the person just takes it down. Don't do that if they're saying it's free. It's probably not. And you can also choose to accept only the price that's listed. So then diamonds. Say you want 1 billion diamonds for it. I don't know. Actually, I think it only goes up to 1 million. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 100, 1,000, 1 million. Yeah. Yeah, you can only go up to 1 million diamonds on here. So unfortunately, if you were looking to try and get a billion, that's not happening. I think you can go up to like 9 billion actually. Million actually. But you can also look up the items maybe you want for it. Like, say I want Dear Dolly heels. I don't know. I just thought of the first thing. But say you want Dear Dolly heels for it. You're going to go in, put the item, and maybe that's specifically anything you're really looking for. Make sure you put or if it's like multiple things that you don't want all of them. But I'm just going to press cancel since obviously I already have my listing up. And then you can also go through what's posted. I normally go through the newest because it's just a little easier to go through that way, because normally the newest ones will have the least amount of offers. So those are like the best ones you can do. I don't know what to think of that. So you can look up the amount, offers, and if anybody's wanting it for free. And then you can also go into recent trades, which is this my recent trades or is this recent trades that people have done? This is probably very reliable if you're looking for what people are offering for. If I think if recent trades is what I think it is. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, okay. That's over. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, these are recent trades, like the 850 range. My changing necklace in 700K isn't bad, honestly. But like the Valentine's Halo 2020, and that's a little over. I've seen people want more for the Val Halo. I don't know though, people make their choices. So I'm going to show you how to do the looking for section since it gets a little confusing. I was a little confused at first too, don't worry, you're not the only one. But I'm here to help just in case it's your first time so you don't have to deal with what I did, where I thought I offered for like a lot of things and apparently I just didn't post my offer. So, lucky 2021, hey, ow, oopsies, smacked my mic. Well, obviously this person's looking for it, so you just press offer my listing and it will spin and you'll go through and see your listings and then you choose the listing you want to do. So if you're in the looking for section, I think it will only allow you to do that one listing that you have. I'm not 100% sure. I've only ever tried listing it. But there's another system. Okay, I got a message from someone, so I'll just go into that and show you. So someone can message you if they're looking for the item or so as you can see, we are having a little conversation, and I told them I'm only really looking for a halo and diamonds right now, and they're telling me the halos they have. I should probably tell them that. And then if you don't want it, you just got to tell them, let them know. Don't freak out. They're just going to go and look for someone else, but it is a little worse when you just hold them off and don't tell them. If you do have this, if you either want Spring 2020 or Lucky 2019, or maybe you're going to ask for both, you can go check this person out. Go check anybody out that, like if they message you, message them back. I feel bad. I did not message this person back. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to edit this and I'm just going to have myself like scratching the mic by accident. So you just got a message. It's not the most reliable since Tradery doesn't have like an app or something, so you don't get notified when you do get a message. It gets annoying, but you just kind of got to work with it, you know. But yeah, that's how you kind of use Tradery. Also, Tradery is not just for Royale High. When you open Tradery, you have to actually choose the Royale High option. But there's .me, Murder Mystery, Overlook Bay, Pokemon Sword and Shield, AUT. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Whatever. Flee the Facility. I think Flee the Facility recently got trading in it because I hadn't seen this one before. Breaking Point, Islands, and Nookazon. They added a bunch of stuff to Tradery. Like, this wasn't on here, I don't think. This wasn't on here. This wasn't on here. I think it was just like this, and this. I don't know if Islands was on here or not. But Nookazon, you can have a Nookazon account. If you have one, you can connect that to your Tradery, I think. Or it's the other way around. But we are not making an Animal Crossing video. But if you want to come hang out with me on Animal Crossing, hit me up. Just kidding. I mean, if you want to, you can, but like... Yes, I do play Animal Crossing. Will I make videos on it? Probably not. So, yeah, their stuff is There's a cherry blossom pouch. I'm sorry, I haven't played Animal Crossing in like 2 weeks. But anyway, back to this part. So yeah, that's one of the best ways to be able to trade. Now, another thing that you can do, that's the best way to be able to find things you want, but you can also go through any social media platform, and people are always talking about what they're trading. So say you are on Instagram, right, and you're looking for offers on your heels. Batmo heels are very popular right now. I've had so many people come up to me and been like, are your Batmos for trade? And I'm like, sorry, they're not, because they're not. But like, yeah. Another thing to do is just go around in the trading hub. There's always a chance that you'll find someone there, or when you server hop. That's actually how I got all of my stuff. A helpful thing is to, I hope I'm not yelling into the mic. I'm trying to be loud because sometimes it doesn't go through. But I do have my trade button covered up. But all of my badges here, yes, I'm flexing my badges. You can see that these are all the things I'm looking for currently. Get out of here. I list all the things I'm looking for, and then in the chat I would say something like, I always say that I'm trading seasonal items because that tends to draw people in. Ignore the caps. I accidentally turned on caps lock. Oopsies. But then you could go in and look at my journal and you'd see, oh, maybe you have the donut arm float. I got the donut arm floaties, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. But say you see that and you're like, I have the donut arm floaties. So you would tell me you have them, you'd ask me what I have, and then I would go into the trade and show you what I have. Now, I am a little low on stuff. None of my stuff that isn't doubles are for trade, other than my Halo, which you can offer for if you'd like. Please message me on Instagram, which is also linked down below, or I wouldn't suggest Twitter, even though I link it. I don't really use it often. But as you can see, I have a couple extra things, you know. Surprisingly enough, it took me forever to trade some of these things, and then for some reason people all just decided they wanted them when I was trading. Like the vampire crown, I had like 5 of these. And like every time I tried to trade them, it's the one thing that nobody wanted. As well as the Nightmare Witch hat. It's like the most random things that I normally don't trade got traded away. It took me forever to get the strawberry picking basket. It was like it was like the third to last thing I was able to get. But it's so cute because I was too lazy to just do the egg hunt like a normal person. The next, oh, wait, I can show you all my Instagram. So if we go on, you can go message me on my account. Please don't like spam like me or anything. And don't do it just because I said not to. It's just, I'm just asking that you don't. It's appreciated. Like, you can like a couple of my posts, especially my art posts. Those are probably my favorite things that I would love if you would like those. Especially because I just finished my spring piece, and it's probably my favorite thing that I've ever done in the time that I've been doing art recently. I started art, I think I started really drawing and not just posting the ugliest pictures on earth on my account, like in November? It was either November or December that I posted my first one, and I was like, I like that. Profile. If you go into my profile, ignore the people I'm following. It's a little concerning. But we have 212 followers. Oh my gosh. 212 rats in this sewer. Thank you guys so much, by the way. I also have a link to a form that it would be amazing if you could fill out. I'm also doing an art contest for my 200 followers. Yeah. But as you can see, yeah, I've been doing art for a little while now on here. Here's my first piece. It's the ugliest thing I have ever done. But as you can see, I've gotten a little better. But it would just be great if you want to offer for something that you saw in my inventory, go message me. So, yeah, social media is a great way to go through. Things that you shouldn't do, though. One, do not cross trade unless you know this person very well. You know them in real life. You know they're 100% not going to scam you. Do not cross trade. I'm saying it for your sake and everyone else's. You could scam them. They could scam you. There's just too many things that could go wrong with that. Not accusing any of y'all of being scammers or anything. I'm just saying something could go wrong in the process, you know. Yeah. Also, do not go onto eBay or any other site that sells things for money. You are most likely getting scammed and you will not get your item. As well as the fact that it's honestly not worth it. You are literally giving someone money for a virtual item when you can easily go onto, say, Roblox and spend that money. Like, say you're spending $50, for example, or you're paying someone like $200, I don't know. But look, you could, the highest you could get, say you, okay, 100,000 Robux isn't that much. But, okay, $100 is like 10,000 Robux. So think about it. You could get over 240 Robux just for that $100. Not to mention, you probably are spending more than $100. You could get so much to be able to buy that item in game from someone else. So there's literally no point at that point. And you may be wondering, why shouldn't I spend my money? It's my money. I know it's your money, but do you really want to spend it that way when you could spend it and still have more? Yeah, didn't think so. I mean, yeah, didn't think so. I'm struggling here. But anyway, yeah, when you trade, those are probably the best ways I would suggest to trade. I've used Tradery once in a while. It can sometimes not be the most reliable, especially when sometimes communication gets confusing. There's no way to really know. You have to check like every day if you offered, or like every 10 minutes or something. I normally keep it open, and there's a little sound that it will make when it notifies you, but yeah. So yeah. I guess on to the outro? Okay guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and it really means a lot to me when you guys watch my videos. My siblings know I sit there and scream when I get like one more view or one more rat. You know, you guys are my rats. I love you guys. But yeah, there will be more of a posting schedule in the future. I just want to start working on trying to make that schedule and figure out what works best for me and you guys. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more in the future, make sure you subscribe, as well as if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like as well. Turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss those next videos, and go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, I guess, even though I don't really use it. And yeah, also go fill out that form if you want to be part of my future series. I'm not going to share too much information about it because I still have to work out some details with certain people that are part of the project. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I really hope you enjoyed. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!